And hi, this is my opinion on the Stop Kony 2012 video. I mean, sure, let's go help the children in Uganda after I've seen it, but think they aren't the only ones with problems in their country that need help, and with children and family members that need help. I mean, think of America. Every day, there are many children that get kidnapped, they get raped, molested, and probably even killed right after. All because some pedophile wanted the quickie. It's sad. And most Americans don't even care about that. And yet, they see this video about help the children in Uganda, and yet they can't even help the children that live in their own country. Very hypocritical. Very. That's sad. I mean, it sickens me to think that people are like that these days, but hey, you can't change society. What else? What did I talk about? Yeah, they got other things that you can help out with other than sending money to another country. I mean, a lot of people that claim they're working for charity and for other countries to help children in other countries. I mean, most of them are scams. I mean, think about it. That's very popular right now, helping children from other countries. I mean, seriously, if something's popular, aren't there going to be people that's going to scam it? Of course. It's how society works. There's always got to be people that has to ruin things for the good people, and the good has to suffer for the bad. But yeah, I mean, just don't all of a sudden just want to help children from Uganda after you see this video that's only been out for 2 days. I mean, this has been happening in Uganda for over 26 years by this one person, and nobody cared about him before that, and all of a sudden now you want to help? Pfft. Seriously? I think most of the people that are for it are bandwagoners. Most people that are against, well, not really against, but I have opinions that majority of people won't like, are probably the ones that actually know that reality sucks. It does. And not every country is like America or Great Britain or France. I mean, you don't have, a lot of people don't have the luxuries of freedoms that, like in America. I mean, seriously. In Uganda, there's barely even a government. Let's see. It's very high in poverty. There's a lot of orphan children there because their parents probably got hacked up by some rebels, and it's just sad. It's just disheartening. Yeah, put yourself in their shoes for a moment, alright? Think. You live in a ratty shack with no pillow, blanket, or mattress. You sleep on the ground with the bugs, and you have many siblings, and you're orphaned. And some powerful person walks through your village, and he says, either you stay the way you're living and die for my soldiers, by them shooting you, or you join me. I give you I give you a better life, and all you have to do is go out, find more people for my army, and kill and shoot whoever doesn't want to join. I mean, seriously, what would you take? The better life. I mean, it's obvious. About 90% of people probably would want the better life. So yeah. I mean, put yourself in their shoes for a moment and think. What would you choose? That's what I'd want to know. What would you choose if you was in their shoes? Better life? And all you had to do was go and kill whoever didn't want to join this man's army? Or stay and get shot? That's all I would want to know from the people who watch this video. Yeah. One more thing. If you can, send money for charity that's inside the United States, like for finding missing children, like for the Missing Children of America. Is any charity that's for the good of America, that helps American citizens. That's all I ask, is if you could send money for them. I mean, I'm just a simple 15 going on 16-year-old teenager that's about to hit reality really hard in a few years. And I kind of got an understanding of reality, but it's gonna be a culture shock for me when I grow up, I guess. But speaking of culture shocks, I guess that's why many people are so willing to help the children of Uganda, because it's such a culture shock to them after spending basically their entire lives enveloped in electronics and getting whatever they want and a bunch of freedoms. I mean, yeah, so that's all I ask is, if you was in those children's shoes, what would you do? And if you can, please, just, doesn't matter how much, just send a donation to any charity that helps an American. That's all I ask. And alright, well, I'm done with this video, so I hope you enjoy watch me talk a little, and feel free to write your opinion on the Kony situation right now. I mean, heck, who knows? This stuff might be forgotten about in about a week or a month from now, or you never know. It might ride on for about a year. You never know. But hey, just don't be mean in your comments or anything, please. Alright? That's all I ask for. Can't be picky. Yeah. Well, that's all. So, peace out and hope for world peace.